Hello my darlings, Katie here with Vape Girl Review, and today we're going to talk about the Torque RDA by Tobeco. I received this in from Global Vapors to review for you guys, so after the introduction we're going to jump straight to the You can take to the website and scan this thing to make sure it's an authentic product from Tobeco. So when you open it up, you're going to see your Tobeco Torque RDA, and you can pull it out like so. Also in your box is an adapter. This allows you to use any tip that's a 510. You just remove that. Place this tip on like so, and place on the tip of your choice. So I'm going to take this back off. And put my drip tip back on, like so. You're also going to get your accessories, which are going to be screws and O-rings. Here is the inside. This is a stainless steel construction. As you can see, it's very nice made. You can see the honeycomb mesh through the bottom of it. The airflow is made to go down, wrap around, and come back up into your mouth, which you can really feel. It's very, very nice. Very well made. This is a nice deep well. Very nice, actually. One of the deeper wells that I have. Really think that that was a nice thought put into it. You can see my single coil. Here is the 2-post deck with the 2 O-rings that you can see, as well as this nice deep well. Very nice, very deep. The holes are very nice sized. So very nice, very all around nice construction. I'm very pleased with the way this looks. Here is the logo, the T for probably Tobeco. I guess it could stand for Torque too, either way. I love the notches. I think they look really cool. Kind of gives me the opinion of like a steampunk feel, but I do think it's a really nice design. There is the airflow, and they're the same size on both sides. There is your honeycomb mesh. This comes in stainless steel, or you can get the black. Obviously, this is the black. Here is the 510 pin that is silver plated. It says Tobeco, and it says Torque on the bottom. The 510 pin is adjustable. You can remove it, and then you can also take this apart, pull out your post if you wanted to. That's not something I'm going to do. Again, this is very solid, very well made. The stainless steel construction, you can definitely tell that it is a tough looking RDA. It's a tough RDA. It can handle a whole bunch of crap. At least is what I get from it. You hear that? As you can see from the up close, this has some pretty nice features to offer. Okay. The airflow is about medium to medium high, and I actually like the way that this hits. The first thing I did after taking my first hit was saying, wow, I really like the way this hits. Now, I will say that the hit of this RDA is pretty awesome. It's very smooth, it's very thick, it's just very well made, and you can tell that right when you get it out of its package. You can see that it's a stainless steel construction. You can tell that it's just nicely made, and when you take your first hit, well, I'll show you. Let me take a hit for you. So, nice airflow. Nice airflow, nice vapor production. This airflow is probably about perfect as far as me. Now, you guys know I like a lot of airflow, a big amount of airflow, but this is just perfect. If I could say perfect, sometimes I have too much and sometimes I have too little, but with this, I mean, it's already set. You can't change it. It is what it is. But with this, I really think that it's about perfect. But you know what I think is even more perfect? The price. $14.99 for this baby at Global Vapors, and then Vape Girl gets you free shipping. So pretty spectacular if you ask me. I'm going to take another hit for you. Now I'm currently vaping on Lost Art liquid, the Bee's Knees, which tastes like Cheerios. Pretty cool. Cheerios and milk is what it tastes like, so it's pretty yummy, and I'm getting the full benefit of the flavor on this. I've had that in the tank, but man, when I dripped this, yes, even better, even better. But anyway, I have not been popped by this baby, not once, and I'm guessing that's from the mesh inside of the drip tip. So that's a big plus for me. I love it when I'm not popped in the mouth, because I can be kind of clumsy at times, and so I'm always getting popped in the mouth. I love that it comes with a drip tip adapter so that you can use any standard drip tip with it. That's pretty cool, so you're not stuck with just this broad cap. The mesh in there really is great. I really think it was a fantastic idea, and it really does help with spitback. As far as my thoughts on this device, I give it an A. My husband, however, does not like it. He has a hell of a time. He said, these are his words, it's a bitch to build dual coils on. So that I will put out there. But he says it's a piece of cake to build a single coil. So that's just something to think about. If you guys think that it's going to be a problem, maybe look into it a little bit further. For me, that's not a problem. You know, I really don't care whether I have a dual coil or a single coil. He just likes to build me dual coils because he can. And I don't complain, so I don't care. It's not like I'm like, hey, redo that. There's a single coil on it. Get down to it, boy. No, I don't do that to him. But anyways, yeah, you know, I think that all around, it's a nicely designed, nicely well-made RDA. But I also think that its construction is strong and durable. It's stainless steel throughout the whole thing. I all around just love the way that this hits, and the price point being $14.99 is a huge seller for me. Huge seller. Now you can get this in black and or stainless steel. I personally love the black. I love colors, guys. If it came in purple, I'd get purple. If it came in pink, I'd get pink. You know, that's just how I am. I'm a girl. But, you know, I think that black and silver, I wish it did have a couple more color options. That would be nice. But between, you know, the black and silver, I prefer the black. But, you know, it's all going to be subjective. So it's whatever you guys want to get. I love that the build deck has a deep well. I think that's awesome. You know, so I have a tendency to overfill my RDAs. I do that so much and so bad. I always am overfilling my RDAs, and I'm always drinking, and I'm always drinking it. So this being so deep, which I think it's like 6 millimeters deep or wide. I'll have to look into that, but it's pretty dang deep. It's one of the deepest I've seen and reviewed yet. Yeah, so I really just adore the well. I mean, the fact that I can reduce overflowing and spilling everything everywhere, because I am so bad at it. I'm just like, my husband's like, stop that. I can't help it. I just want my juice on there. No dry hits. No dry hits. I hate them. I hate them. But anyways, so I'm going to take another hit for you so you guys can see the vapor. Did you get that? I'll go this way for you. You know I love to do that. Wee! Dancing in the paper. Anyway, so yeah, $14.99. I mean, I really don't think you can go wrong. That is like an amazing price, and it's to the point. It's a nice RDA. I think it's worth your investment. So, I mean, that's me. But again, you know, those who actually build dual coils, just keep in mind, I'm not sure if you'll agree with my husband, but he did say that it was a pain to build dual coils on. I let him try it for me because I like to get his opinion also, so that I have more perspective. And the only thing that he said that he didn't like about it is that it was a pain to build dual coils on. So that is something to note and keep in mind. I like how they made these notches at the top. I think that's cute in their design, and the cap has like these little swirly marks on them. I think that's cool too. It's not just a plain black RDA. It's actually got some design features to it, and then their logo on the front with the T, or well, on the side, depends on where you screw it on, I guess. Not on the front, but their logo on it actually is a nice, like a goldish, silverish, a gold and silver T, which I think is pretty cool. And it looks awesome on my Rouleau RX200, but those batteries died, so I couldn't use it. I've been using that thing like all day. I charged it yesterday, and dead. Now, mind you, I had to use the plug charger, so anyways, that's off the topic. So, vapor production gets an A from me. The vapor production is fantastic. I love it. The design is great. Love it. The airflow is great. I love it. The deep well for your e-liquid. I love it. So all around, the airflow gets an A from me. I think it's perfect. If I were to set any airflow on any of my tanks to a certain amount, this would be a perfect amount of airflow for me. So yeah, I love it. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's a great RDA for $14.99. I think it's a fantastic price, and you cannot go wrong picking you up one. The holes on the posts are nice sized, so I don't foresee it being any issues for using a lot of different gauges. But yeah, overall, I think this is a very great RDA, and for $14.99, I think you should own one if you build. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope that you subscribe to my channel and like this video and share this video so that other people can get that awesome